Okay, morning. I'm going to take you on a tour of one of the swales. It's doing pretty good. We just planted a bunch of stuff on it again, and we had a good rain. So first up here is a mulberry, and you can see the mulberries right there. I'll go up. This is a pomegranate here, doing well. Got the Fijian name is Tarwao. I don't know what the other name is. As you can see, the swales are quite large. And going along here, these are all pigeon peas and cow peas, otherwise known as bora beans, long beans, French beans. This is an avocado. Got a citrus right there. More peas, all nitrogen fixing. Of course, there's grass as mulch. Here's another citrus. These are all grafted. Going along. Another tree there with, that would be a nut tree with a pea next to it. Down there, the yellowish kind of leaves, that's a macadamia nut. Got peas everywhere. Here's another macadamia. They had a bit of a hard time. We had a dry spell, but then we've had some good rain, and I've installed a watering system, at least while everybody's still young. There's a nice citrus. Grafted, of course. Another nut tree, local indigenous nut tree. This is a Indian guava. And as we look down the swell, it carries on. I've got pumpkins growing on here. We'll go look at the pumpkins here. There's another citrus. This is the Indians call it toroi. I don't know what its English name is. It's sort of a gourd squash type thing. Looking, oh, there's a cinnamon tree here hiding. Hold on. There's a cinnamon tree right there. There's another swale down there. And then looking up, there's another one up there. There's 5 swales all together on this hillside. Here's an indigenous tree, nut tree that's doing well. I don't know if they're indigenous or if they're just from here. I don't know. I don't know how it works. And of course, pumpkins. Yeah. More nut trees. Down the line, there's jackfruit, soursop, more citrus, pomegranates. And I'm standing down in the swale. This one hasn't been weeded yet or cleaned up. You can see. I'm just getting going on it now. The pumpkin, we grew the pumpkin for just ground cover to shade everything. I got that from the natural farmer. Shout out to him. Oh, look, the bees are in there. Beauty. Here's another. That looks like a guava. Pumpkin all over the place. More avocados down there. Mangoes down there. More citrus. More pumpkins. You can now see the bottom swell. We have plans for 2 more rows in between those 2 down there. We'll plant trees there. And of course, this is our view. We're in Fiji. And we start very early in the morning because it's nice and cool. So usually before the sun rises, we get going. So there's a quick tour. We did have a huge rain episode this year. that I did have some blowouts in a couple of the swales. That was their trial by fire or trial by rain. But nothing major, nothing we couldn't overcome and fix. Other than that, they're doing really well. And we're about to enter the dry season, so I put in a watering system so that for each swale, so I can water. It's by hand right now. There's no drip irrigation yet, but so it's coming along well, I think. All right, that's just an update. Till next time.